we'll be doing some Pokemon Shield, Nuzlocke, episode 3. This is the team we're rocking with before we take on Bede, and then we have the third gym. So yeah, let's begin. I think Bede, we're gonna just start off with Queen, I guess, bug type. So let's begin. I also have a lot of the candies as well, so we do have stuff to level up with if we are behind on levels, which will probably be. We need to get everyone up to like level 27 after this. And we do have a gym battle as well. So I'm going to avoid the accountants for now, because I want to actually take on Bede, so we have more of an area to run around. Let's actually just put the music on back. Alright. So now Solosis. So the only time we've actually lost a Pokemon so far is against Bede. We lost 2 Pokemon. And we are going to his highest level. Now, Xyzza isn't as good as you'd think it'd be because of the fact that, well, he's a special attacker. So we really need Bug Buzz, but yeah. Alright. Let's see if this will work again. It will. I feel like a lot of psychic types don't have great physical defense. Right, let's go again. Our tenor is psychic. I think becomes psychic fairy. But for right now, it's just psychic. Alright. Perfect. And then the last stop, we should have Ponyta. That's Psychic Fairy. I'm gonna stay in. And Xyzza. I do get outspared. This shouldn't do a lot of damage. No, 10 points of damage. Wow. Okay, we code. Tie team. Alright. So we're not going to go fishing because we're going to get a Choosel and a Barboach. We're not going to count the Dreadnought. Even though technically the Dreadnought's a static encounter, we're not going to count it. I feel like a static's very different to how usual. Like a static encounter's like gift Pokemon. Like a gift. Okay, so we're gonna just run in, close my eyes, and wherever we get, we get. There we are. Barnacle. Would have preferred a Shellos. Would have preferred a Shellos. Or maybe a Krogunk. Noibat would have been sick. That's probably my 4th choice. Let's go with a Great Ball. That's annoying. Is this a boy or a girl, by the way? It's a boy. Okay, we're calling it the 2 Ronnies. Makes sense. There's 2 of them. Alright. Actually, it said it was only 23. We're actually a bit over leveled there. Oops. Don't think it made a difference, to be fair. Alright, Queen and Paddy are both leveled up. Okay, so we're gonna go. I think Mostoke Outskirts is a whole nother area for encounters, right? Yes, it is. I'm not saying the greatest um encounters. Actually, two of them are decent. It's another water type though. That's the point of having so many water types. You get so many nuzlocks. All right. I'm gonna put a potion on. Uh, just be careful. Also, the best part about getting Dynamax Rage, you get so many like. Look at this. That is, you get a lot of things to sell. So we'll get a lot of money. Actually, I'm looking at the. I didn't bring a coin with me. We're gonna have to do a. We're gonna have to set up some sort of random coin flip. Actually, I should have been doing this from the beginning. I don't know why I never did a random coin flip for encounters. So I've got that right here with me. Okay, Carcoal is a dig. Dish Shidoko. It's 4 times super effective. It's 4 times super effective. Yeah. Alright, so we've got my flip a coin here. And the reason why this is really good is because the flip a coin. Um, it's because the flip a coin means that I will not be being like, I can't cheat it. You know what I mean? You'll see me actually flip the coin. Heads means that it'll be a random encounter, and tails means it'll be a. No, you get away. Yeah. So tails basically means that it's a overworld encounter. So yeah, I'm good there. You're probably the next best to go with. Also, we do get a counter inside of. Let me just write down. We got in Galar 2. Galar 2. We do get a counter inside of the gym as well. Which I'll just I'll guess I'll just do some sort of pick. Because I think it's between what Vulpix, Sizzlipede, and Litwick. Litwick would probably be nice, but it's also quite a bad Pokemon in terms of evolution levels, like most Unova Pokemon. Sizzlebee's pretty interesting. It's a Bug Fire type, but I actually think I'd rather use a Ninetales. I've never used a Ninetales before, and you know what? I just realized I finished my TikTok challenge. I did it. I got 6 Pokemon. Yeah. Alright. I think we really could have double kick, so I'm gonna leave that. Leave the Lanoon for Wooloo. I just realised realised my Chinchou was called Inspector. I don't know why I called it Inspector. I think I might did it after Inspector Calls, but I don't know exactly why I chose the name. It might be something to do with the, I don't know. I'm trying to name them all after British people. That's the naming theme of the nuzlocke. I love Vikavolt. What a fun Pokemon. Oh yeah, that's Bonnie Tyler, by the way, not Bonnie Blue. We got Niblet, Bonnie, Inspector, Welsh, Paddy the Baddie, and Queen. The Queen. Oh, Queen, the band. I guess it's a double meaning. Let's just play an energy ball, why not, for fun. Right. Any more levels? Queen's 26. Pancham. Okay. Pancham is normal. It's just fighting. It is just fighting. So I'll hit with a Thunderbolt. Absolutely wrecked. Right, Welsh up to level 25. Love to see Welsh getting some levels. Don't think I've used it once, which I feel bad for because I do love Gyarados. Hey, Rock and Roll's evolving. Come on. Bonnie Tyler. I need a hero. I'm calling out for a hero. I just realized Boulder evolved by trade. And so does Machoke. And I do eventually get a Machoke. Power Gem? Yes, please. No one who's watching this video. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, your special attack is quite bad. I will give up on learning that. Thank you very much. Alright. So wish I would have got annoyed that. I couldn't get away. Oh god, wait. Am I gonna die? No. Okay. To be fair, it was a possibility I could have. Let's get another potion. Actually, I've got a lot of TRs. Oh, yes. Versal Poison Jab. Oh, Paddy the Paddy can learn Poison Jab? Yes, please. That's coverage for the fairy types. His speed stat's quite bad. I might just go revenge because most of the time I feel like I'm gonna be slower than Pokemon. So, and Poison Jab is actually very useful. Scold. I think Inspector is a special attacker. Am I right? And Scold's very useful. Yeah, Bubble Beam, Scold, easily. Yeah. Scold also means I can get Burn Off, which is very useful. Of course, I can't do that against the Fire Gym. But, yeah, we don't need to give him anything like that. Any good moves here? Flamethrower. They're all physical attackers, so not really. Dragon Claw, Seed Bomb. Anyone want to learn that? No, Leech Life. My cat came out finally. Misty, your food's over there. We put her food in my room because while the builders are here, she doesn't like to come out, and it just means she ain't getting food. Good girl. That's yummy food, isn't it? It's cat food. It's not really yummy, you know what I mean? Actually, I don't know. Maybe the yummiest thing ever. Smells awful though. But it doesn't matter what I want. It matters what the cat wants. The cat wants to sit in here, then she can sit in here. Ooh. Okay, I'm leaving. Thanks. Give me a good TM. Sand Tomb. It's not bad. Probably not going to use it. Move, please. Thank you. Very polite of you, move it. Alright. Yeah, we would have been doing a Scavenger stream today. But of course, we had the day off yesterday because the electrician came. He did end up messing up the entire thing somehow because now the hallway won't turn on. The lights won't turn on for the hallway, but hopefully he'll come back and fix that. Yeah, my cat's eating. That's really good. I had Frosties, but like Frosties don't do anything. Usually I have like a sausage roll or like an apple. Yeah, very much the same thing, aren't they? Fruit and sausage rolls. But like the villagers are in the conservatory, and that's why we've made a makeshift kitchen, and that's where the lemon apples are, and I really want an apple, and right. So what we're going to do is we are going to flip something. Okay, we're going to flip this. So what we're going to do, we're going to flip. So heads is a random encounter. Tails is a overall encounter. Heads. Random encounter. Still somehow a random encounter, even after not doing the physical coin. Still a random encounter. Right. So, I actually think the overall encounters are a bit better. I wouldn't mind a Noctowl, would not mind a Coughing, a Galarian, Wheezing, Fairy Poison. I'm in the coin. Lovely. There we are. What's up? Totally, normal ult. Welcome. Okay. Wait. So that's our encounter. Oh. I like that. I like that. Okay, what's the best bet? Energy Ball shouldn't kill. It should do decent damage, and then we'll just Great Ball it. Pawniard is good, but like, isn't it like 54? Isn't it like, it's like 54 to evolve it into Bishop. That's the end of the game. Wait, where are we at? We're Mostoke outskirts. Wait. No. Did they never? They never update. Did they not? Did they not? I don't think they updated the. They never did. Wow. They never updated this website that I'm using. Um, after the fourth badge. Okay. That's not great. I'm gonna have to find a whole different app. Why didn't they not do this? That's annoyed me. Right. Okay. What do we call Pornyard? What do we call it? Slicing. Something to do with slicing. Famous British slicer. Well, okay, slicing could be cooking, right? We're calling this Gordon. Because, Gordon Ramsay. He's British, right? He is British. Ooh, yeah, we're going Gordon Ramsay. We're going to send it to a box for now. Going to send it to a box. Well, I've been watching the Pokemon anime for the first time. Ash just Noctowl is like a legend. This thing is so cool. I feel like King Gabby and Gordon would have the same person. Exactly. But this, honestly, I still find it absolutely horrendous that they decided to give a Pokemon evolve to like level 54 another evolution. Why? Why didn't they just make Bishop a level 35 evolution and then just have King Gambit at level 50? I get the fact that it evolves by you having to, like you have to take down like 6 or something. Don't you have to take down like 5 bishops and then evolve it? It's like Pokemon, just welcome to normal evolutions. I suppose there's gonna be a Pokemon it's like you have to catch it at level 1, which is impossible. Then you have to do 40,000 spins, fly over to Japan, high five the creator of Pokemon, go visit a graveyard, do some Fortnite emo dances on it, and then fly all the way to Australia, get bit by a spider, participate on I'm a Celebrity, then go back to the UK, go participate on the Traitors, and only then you have to get your Pokemon up to level 100, then it will evolve to have 1 extra base stat. Alright, let's save real quick. Look at the team. Alright. We are now in Motorstoke Stadium. Alright, so we need to get Pokemon up to level 27. So first of all, let's pick what Pokemon we actually... I guess we might as well do the Marnie fight, right? We might as well do the Marnie fight. To be fair, it could be good. Pawniard could be good for the next gym, which is Ghost type. So... Croagunk. Poison. Fighting. Immune to water, probably. I guess we just dig. Yeah, the lead Pokemon is level 27. Like the max Pokemon. So I guess we just get our Pokemon up to level 27. Right, remember, we're only bringing 3 Pokemon into the gym. Only 3 Pokemon are allowed. That's the rule I like to do on my Nuzlocks. Because it feels more like the anime. And I think I'm going to go with Gyarados, Boldor, and probably Chinchou. I think Chinchou evolves at level 27. Or 26. What are we going with? I have no idea. Scraggy. Okay. Fighting. I think he isn't dark yet. I'm not sure. I feel like it only gets dark when it evolves. I think it's not. I think it's just fighting. Ooh, headbutt. Actually, we could test. Oh, I should have realised the super potion was coming out. So okay, I'm faster anyway, so. No! Oh! Okay, yeah, no, okay, I was right. It was right. Yeah. Yeah, I was right. Okay, just fighting. Okay, I think potentially level 26. Is that more Pico coming out? That's dark, electric. I guess just you. Yeah. I really love Vikavolt. I think it's such a cool Pokemon. Okay. X-Scissor. I can't wait to get Bug Buzz. The day we get Bug Buzz on this thing, I genuinely think it becomes unstoppable. Alright. Could have also used Dig. Oh, critical hit as well. Don't know if that mattered or not. Nibbit level 26, Queen level 27. Alright. Also after this, we're gonna go get the we're gonna go get all the wild zone encounters, and then we're gonna go and hopefully catch a Trapinch. And I'm praying because Trapinch is my favorite Pokemon. Well, Flygon's my favorite Pokemon, and I'd love to have them on the team. But also, you can get what Diglett. Dugtrio is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, maybe top 10. Um, there's also like Silicobra. I've never used a Sandacondra before, so that'll be Sandacobra, I guess. Actually, I didn't know what it was called. Sandacondra? I think it's Sandacondra. And yeah, that's quite cool. Okay, save. Oh no, we don't want we don't want the expansion pass. I'm a Pokemon fan. I haven't played any of the expansion passes except for Legends areas. I probably should though. Uh, right. So let's build a team now. Let's build a team now. You're going in there. You're going in there, and you're going in there. So now we're going to do the great pastime of leveling up. Come on! That is literally perfect. One level more and we would not have a Chinchou first fight. We wouldn't have a Lantern, sorry, we'd have a Chinchou. We get a Lantern, let's go. I still don't know why I called him Inspector. I think because it was like some sort of breed, and then I just went, oh cool, we have a book called Inspectacles. Why did I call Inspector? Stockpile. That feels like the most random. Okay, these feel like the weirdest level moveset still in when you evolve. Okay, and then we're going to hit that with the 2. There we are. And then we're gonna hit that with the red candy. Alright. Right. Ooh. There you are. Should we give this to Bonnie? Yeah, why not? Oh, you don't have anything. Actually, I want to give you some. Okay, that's good. You're already maxed out on that one. I hate these ores. You get so many of them, and it's like, I don't literally have the expansion. Stop giving it to me. Awesome. Did I actually go to bed? I did, yeah. Okay. Let's start the gym battle. Alright, Hop. I was so scared he was going to challenge me to a fight. Alright. Everyone healed up? Nice. Look at that. Gyarados, a Lantern, and a Boldor. With the weirdest combinations of all time. So he has a Ninetales, an Arcanine, and a Center Scorch. That feels like the most Blaine wannabe human being of all time. Right, let's get the number 18 on. Right. So, we have Vulpix on the left. So now I'm not going to choose. I'm not choosing. I'm letting the chance. So now it's interesting to see what we're going to get. Right. Litwick. Oh, that's not my encounter. It's not my encounter because I didn't choose. Okay? We're letting a randomized wheel choose for me. Okay? That's what we're doing here. So. Right. Okay. Let's just do this. Boom. Number generator. Let's begin. Just gonna smack this a bunch. Close my eyes. 3. Okay. So the 3 is the Sizzlepede. I was going Vulpix 1, Litwick 2, Sizzlepede 3. Ah. Okay. I wanted the Vulpix. I think the Sizzlepede was the one I wanted the least. That's fun. Okay, so yes. So technically I ran away from my counter, but now I know I'm going for the Sizzlepede. I can't get the Sizzlepede back, can I? Yeah. Can you spawn me a new? Right, so if I go with the Vulpix and I run away, I think the Sizzlepede will spawn back. So we're going to do that, because Sizzlepede is my encounter. You know what, I should have done it when I was in battle. My bad. I remember Gyarados has Intimidate. Pretty useful, if I say so myself. Right, come on. Lovely. Give this a shiny. Nah. You can't knock it. Could have worked. Okay, so. Oh, ooh, that's interesting. You little. Okay. Okay, you wanna play like that, slant it? Come on, mate. Bye bye. Try to kill me. You fake out me. How dare you? Coil! You did do that. Congratulations. Ooh. Crunch tackle. Let's just go with a simple tackle attack. Why does Gyarados no tackle? I don't know. He does. Crunch is more powerful, and yeah. I feel like this is actually going to do a lot more damage, but not kill. Yeah, very good. I could probably do a tackle. I could get away with another tackle, I think. Even if it crits, I'm pretty sure it doesn't kill. Alright. This should catch now. And if not, then I could just heal anyway. And we're burned. So, yeah. This should catch though. Level 25 Great Ball. It's a Sizzlepede. It can't have that much high of a catch rate. Cool. Sizzlepede is based off a millipede? Centipede? A pede? Oh god. It's got P in the name. If it was a boy, I might have had to call it Andrew. Yeah, okay, female. Sizzlepede. Oh my god. Oh my god. You know what? You know what? British cuisine. Is it called a sizzler? Okay. What's your favorite bug types? Ooh. 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 That's an interesting one. Oh, I don't know. I'm gonna think on that one. I'm gonna keep that in my mind. I'm gonna think this entire time now. Favorite bug type? Vikavolt, potentially. I've used it a couple of times. It's always been very solid. Yeah, I think Vikavolt. I'm trying to think if there's another bug type, to be fair. Oh my god, I forgot, yeah, about my Nintendo Switch's 2's mouse control. Shout out to Catigris, I would never... Shout out to Catigris, never would have realised they had a mouse control. Even though we all knew. Right, Oh! Sizzler's American? Oh, no. No! Oh, the Sizzler Pubs? I was going to call it after the Sizzler Pubs. I didn't know. That's upset me now. That has actually upset me now. Right. Ooh, what was that? Oh. Okay. Think. Oh, I don't know. Nicknames suck. Sizz. Okay. I'm gonna call this bonfire. So, in the UK, we have a holiday called Bonfire Night, which is basically we take a man who did one thing wrong, and we burn him every single year. Ooh, actually, my guy. No, okay. I can't. I can't send him to the box. So we just have to keep him in the team and not use him. So we're not going to heal him either. But if we do die in the nuzlocke, right, he's not dead because he shouldn't be in the team anyway. That's how my rules are. So he'll get to live. I guess she'll be easy to kill, probably. Actually, do you get points for running away? How many points do you even need to get? I might as well just run away from everything. Right, okay. So basically, at these bonfire night, right? And you go to this field, and they put a scarecrow on a bunch of fire, and then they light it up, and there's fireworks. And then after the fireworks and all that, there's all fairground rides. So you get your typical like mini carousels with the off-brand Disney characters on them, because illegal. Um, and then you get your maybe your classic Miami, the one against the wall. You go up and down. You get your Madhouse, and you'll get your Sizzlers or your People Movers. So that's what I'm thinking of. Right, and I love People Mover rides. They're so fun. You also get really overpriced like chips and burgers, which are like the most mid things ever. But we as British, we love mid, so we just love it. Ah, okay. I've been wasting my time. I thought for some reason I was getting points for. I wasn't reading properly. That's quite sad, actually. Alright, you don't have fake out. You shouldn't have fake out. Yeah, so basically, yes, basically, ooh, good hit. Then, so we have, so it's usually really expensive. It's usually like 10 quid for like a few really greasy chips, which are just not that good. And then, and a burger, which is like the most mid thing you'll ever taste. Does not taste that good. Doesn't taste awful, and it's really expensive. Fairground rides, ran by people who will just throw cigarettes on the ground, which is probably a safety hazard. But you know, um, and the most basic fireworks of all time, all because this one guy tried to blow up Parliament about 200 years ago. So basically, the so yeah, so you know how there's a certain person who was an Austrian, and he ran a massive like hate army in Germany during 1940s. No one burns him every year. He's okay to live. You know, we got rid of him once. We don't need to kill him every year, right? Even though he captured so many people and murdered so many people. But Guy Fawkes, who failed to blow up Parliament, get him on the stake. I think we have our priorities. There are worse people to burn every year than one man who failed to blow up Parliament, which, you know, I. Yeah, I can't get rid of it. Okay. Right, so we're going to start with Welsh. Welsh? Welsh. Going to Inspector, Inspector Gadget, and then Bonnie. I really am going to rename your nickname. I don't think it's funny, and no one knows what I'm talking about. Cabby my goat. Also, yeah, of course, we did finish Lego Dimensions year one. All 480 gold bricks. All worlds completed, fully done, all mini kits collected, all red bricks. And yeah, so next, maybe not next week, but the week after, we will be starting up the story packs. of year two. So we'll do Ghostbusters, Fantastic Beasts, then Lego Batman, and then we're going to do um then we're going to do I think we'll do Mission Impossible, then The Goonies, then Adventure Time, and then Sonic. So I think there's only 4 level packs. I might be mistaken though. I can't figure the other thingy pack. Galar versus Carlos, who's winning. In what category? Because I need to hear some categories. Is this Pokemon? Is this region? Is this gym battles? Is this... What are we talking about here, eh? Ooh, Will-O-Wisp. Interesting. That's going to cut my attack in half, so this might not kill anymore. It's not going to. To be fair, we are going to switch out anyway, so I am just going to go with it. Cool. Or is it just in general? Let's go Inspector. He's got a good moveset, by the way. It's a bop, by the way. This is a whole song is a bop. By the way, this is like people want to say this is like a great portrayal of UK audience. It's not. Kabu hasn't been called a nonce once. Kabu has been called an inbred once. There's been no swear words so far. No one's been threatened with a life. No one's been made fun of because they're dead. So it's definitely not a UK audience. We're brutal. Okay, will with me all you want. I'm not using that. I'm using a special attack. Alright, I'm a bit scared about that bite. Could flinch. Good, did not flinch. Okay, we're talking in general between Carlos and Gala. I'm giving it to probably Carlos. Like, Gala's good, but like, I think Gala's got the better Pokemon. But I also think it's got the weakest region out of any Pokemon game. We'll switch him. I could have sent him Bonnie, to be fair, and done some Stealth Rocks at the start. That would been quite good. Gala's main gimmick is bound to return region. Yeah, Mega Evolution's a way better gimmick than Dynamax. It's why a lot of fan games will just make the Dynamax version the Mega. I don't know why I tried to run there. Alright. Yeah, so for me, Gigantamax's okay. It's okay. I like the idea of it, but I think the execution of it was just bad. I think Galar is better in everything except for the gimmick and the region. But Carlos is also way too easy. Like, I played Carlos. The only time I actually struggled in Carlos was maybe the Water type Elite Four trainer, because I didn't have any good counters to Water. So yeah. But overall, it was just kind of a whatever, you know what I mean? Oh, SmackDown. Is SmackDown physical? I think SmackDown's physical, so it won't really matter. Yep, 3rd gym badge acquired. Let's go, Boldor, my goat. I have no idea how I'm meant to evolve this thing. Clokey wanted to see Ash in Paldea. Yeah. The problem is, I wanted to see Ash in Gala. He spent most of the time not in Gala. It's like they really went. It's like they didn't want every trainer going, "Oh, Ash, do you want some tea and crumpets, would ya? It's Tuesday, Ash Ketchum." You know what I mean? They didn't want to have all the British people talk. So, like, no, okay, screw that. We're not going to. They felt like they felt like they went, we have to make a region based on the UK, but we also just don't like the UK, so let's not give one. I want to make a whole YouTube video about what I believe Ash's Pokemon team would have been if he was in Paldea and if he actually traveled through Galar. Because I've got a really good idea. I've also got things in my head like storylines and stuff. Also, I still love the Pokemon anime. Like I've been rewatching the old stuff because well, not rewatch first time watching. I've seen X and Y, Sun and Moon and Journeys. Never seen Diamond and Pearl. I've seen like a season of Diamond and Pearl. I've seen about a season of Black and White, and I think like the first 10 episodes of Advance, and I've seen the whole of the first series, but I've never seen Johto. Never seen most of Advance. So I'm watching it all now. So I'm on the second series of Johto, which is Johto League Champions or Johto League Winners. Might be Johto League Champions actually. Right. So this team's a lot more balanced, I think. I guess it's not really balanced because like Bonnie, like Inspector shares a typing with two different Pokemon. But also I don't really have any other options. Like I guess Electrike, Manectric could be quite cool. Pawniard could be quite cool, but we're gonna keep it like this. We're gonna keep the lads. Alright. So we're gonna go outer Moto. I'm just gonna go Moto Gym. Just writing these down so I remember where I've got encounters from. You think Ligo could be as iconic as Ash? No. Because truth, I will tell the truth here. I don't think Liko is a long-term person. I think they'll replace her. Because the thing is, you've got to remember, Ash had a Pikachu that's never evolved. He carried it through every region. Because that was his starter Pokemon. Liko's starter Pokemon is about to be a fully evolved. Well, Liko's starter Pokemon is a fully evolved Meowscarada. And I think that's going a bit. And then imagine if Meowscarada is in the anime for like 6 generations. That's what, 20 years probably. That's basically saying Meowscarada isn't popular as Pikachu. I would not get it. I said this when the Pokemon anime, when the new one started. I said Liko, Roy, and Dot are not going to be seen after this year. When Generation 10 comes out, they're going to have a whole new cast for the anime, and they're going to do this every single game. It's not just like Ash's journey now. Each generation is going to have its own game. I like Liko. I think she's a really well handled character. I think Horizon's writing is absolutely incredible. But there's no way they're going to keep them on. They're going to make a whole new list of characters for the next generation and the next generation. Which just sucks because, oh my god, they don't catch any Pokemon. Like, it's like on BBC iPlayer, we only have episode 11 of series 3 now. It's up to there. They haven't dropped the next like 11 episodes. But Liko's team is literally like a Meowsk, like spoiler by the way. Spoilers. Literally about 3 Pokemon. She has like 3 Pokemon. Dot has like 2 Pokemon. Roy has 3 Pokemon. Like, where's the team of 6? Right. Okay. Encounter time. No, I don't know if I can do the Watchtower Ruins, because it's 26 to 29. I kind of think I might do the Watchtower Ruins after the 4th gym. Because even then, it's like the levels are... I'm going to be a bit over the level, and I don't really want to risk it against strong Pokemon like that. So, even though I can catch him, I don't want to risk it. That's kind of the thing we're doing. Okay. Westlake Axwell. So what we're going to do is we're going to go through and see if I've actually gotten a Pokemon of Westlake Axwell. We have. Okay. East Lake, north and south. East, north and south. Wait. East. Wait, okay, so Moto East. East Lake. That should be Axwell. There we are. So we have South Millock. That's Millock Lake. We haven't got anything in North Millock Lake. So what are the so what's North Lake? That's 26 to 28. It's a bit more manageable. Yes, we'll go do that. That's a bit more manageable. Where is North Lake manageable? Where is North Lake? Down there. Or Giant Seat. No, we're not going there. Yikes. Yikers. Okay, we're North Lake Mellock. Everything else is over here. So, we've literally got an encounter there. We can't get there yet. But we can go there. So we can go here, and here, and here. These three are locked. These two are going to be locked off. We'll go there. I'd rather 28 than 29. That's a quote somehow. Oh, I wonder if the ratings have... These should all be 2 stars now. Good. So when I'm grinding some candies. Right, okay, I'm going to... I think I'm going to buff the Pokemon up a bit. Alright. So they should all level up quite soon as well to level 28. Now. So, we do have... This is like normal weather. Is this normal weather? We go to town map. Should be able to check. Yep, sunny. So, we have in the overworld encounters, which will be Tails, we have Stunky, Bunnelby, and Gloom. Bunnelby, I think I already had, right? Bunnelby is a dupe, so it's either Gloom or Stunky. I love Gloom. I do. I've used Valpline before. Very good mon. Stunky, I've never used a Stunk tank before. Poison Dark would be very good. Okay, so what about the random encounters? We have a Diggersby. Oh, the random encounters are 14 to 16. That's a Stunky, a P-Dove, and a Diggersby. And I've already got Stuffle, so... That's interesting. I could go for Diggersby, because technically, I can call dupes. Normal ground as well. Ground type I don't really have. I guess I would have Palpitoad if I evolve it. P-Dove. Interesting. Not great. Flying type, again. Have a few flying types. Honestly, I think I prefer the Gloom. Because at least I know it's either Gloom or Stunky, 2 Pokemon I can actually use. So I'm actually hoping for good old Tails here. So we are going to just... Right, you can't do this. That is assault. Right. Move that over here and flip again. Come on, tails, 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 tails. I am sick to tired of getting heads. I swear to God, every encounter I get is heads. Why do I keep getting heads? I have to get a random encounter now. I wanted... At least I'm going to be able to catch it. It's going to be level 14 to 16. But I just wanted... Oh, I wanted a... I just wanted the gloom. Fine. There we are. Stonky. Well. Right. I can't hit this thing. I'm just going to great ball it. It's level 15. Oh, God. It's not even like... At least the other ones was level 26 or 28. They broke out. Huh? Oh, God. You know what? YOLO. You only live once, am I right? Ooh! Actually, another one wouldn't kill. Oh, I'm not doing with accuracy. Screw that. I'm just going to chuck great balls. I've got a lot of money from the Dynamax, so we're going to do that. Sell some of those. Lovely. Actually, if we go, if we do go the old, Watchtower Ruins, should we just do it? Oh, actually, the random encounters are 11 to 14. And you can get bound... Okay. Okay. It's up to you guys. Yes or no in the chat. Do we go and risk it for the biscuit? Oh, I need something that smells bad. Ooh, a stunk. A stunk Pokemon. Do we have any famous stunks in the UK? We do! We do have a famous stunk in the UK. I think we do. No, it was a badger, wasn't it? Very different to a stonk. A skunk. Skunk. Famous skunks in the UK. We gotta have a famous skunk. It's a skunk, for goodness sake. I'm calling it Skunk Fu. Apparently it was a show on CBBC. About a skunk learning Kung Fu. Right. So we're going to go with the... This is North Nuzlocke. Okay, so the next thing we've got to figure out is the bridge. Okay, it's raining. Can we get... Oh. No, we're gonna go do this encounter. We'll risk it. We'll risk it. Why not? Right, heads or tails. I'm hoping for tails because of the fact that, you know, I have to be able to catch it then. Yes! Okay, yeah, we're definitely going for it now. We've got tails. We get No. Tails is a random encounter. I needed heads. I needed heads. Right, we're going to close my eyes and I'm just gonna cycle. Golet! Okay, perfect. I really want to. That's good. Not for me though. Get me out of here now. Oh, come on, why would you do that? Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Yeah, I'm just gonna chuck great balls. I'm gonna have to heal and chuck great balls. I don't know why. I thought for some reason I thought Tails was random encounters. Oh god, I might die here. Come on. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely adding this to the team. I've really wanted to use a. I've really wanted to use one of these for ages. Ghost Machop evolving. Absolutely mega. Right. Overall encounter. Uh. Ooh. All right. Oh. Golem. All right. Well, it's kind of like a rock thing. But and look, I can't get. I'm gonna call it Stonehenge because we do have a Stonehenge Pokemon. Stone. Henge. We do have a Stonehenge Pokemon, but it does well, it's not in this game. It's in short sword because yeah. Right. So we're gonna go heal real quick. And then we're going to go to the next area, which does have an encounter. So we're going to go as well. So we're getting a few encounters today. Watch Tower Ruins. Right, so let's heal this up. First of all, actually, yeah, I mean, look at all the money we're getting. That's not a lot of money there, but money is money. 30k? Yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, we can sell TMs. Right, great balls. I think we might as well just put. That's good. Right. Oh, that team. That's a good team. Is that 0 duplicate typings on there? 0 duplicate typings. All right. You know, I'm not even getting my hopes up. I'm just gonna not even lock what Pokemon we could get. I don't do ifs, smuts, and maybes. I do absolutes. You know what I mean? Right. Here we are. Time to flip again. Tails and heads. Heads is random. Tails is overworld. Overworld encounter. Okay. I should have brought a Pokédoll. I'm closing my eyes now. Okay, Scurpy. Okay. I could barely even hear the music. I barely heard that. Because they are cutting, so I'm gonna have to just turn this off. Ooh, a bit too loud. There we are. Alright. Venoshock. And if we quick attack, might be able to quick attack again. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna use a super potion now because we are quite low. And then yeah. Scary face. Okay. She gave me a free heal there. Let's chuck a great ball. Bug poison becomes poison dark. Pretty decent mon. I always kind of forget about Drapion, but it's a pretty cool mon. I can't get it. I'm struggling to catch it. I've got nest balls. Okay, and get the intimidate off. I've got the nest balls. Why does Scorpio have such a high catch rate? Who decided this? Who went, oh, you know, Scorpio, we should give such a terrible catch rate. Can I not catch it? It's too high level. Give me a loop. Come on. Yes! Come on! That is an absolutely top tier catch. Look at that. I almost died, but... Oh, yeah, Scorpion. Oh my god, that's such an easy name. Scorpion Express, the roller coaster that's actually no longer there. This is in honor of the roller coaster that used to be at Chessington, which I'm pretty sure is now gone forever, which was called Scorpion Express. It's a UK roller coaster out there. Knowledge. Central box. Absolutely top tier. Okay. Okay, so we're going to give some TMs out. Anyone here can learn anything cool? Maybe Dragon Claw, no, Dry Attack, Leech Life, Payday, Swift, okay. No. Right, let's see what I'm actually really liking my box. I'm trying to think like right, so it's 4-person gym. You're coming, definitely. You the only problem is they're not evolved. Like you're probably not gonna be evolved. You're probably not gonna be evolved. I don't. So what was that place called? Was that called the Motorstoke Outer Banks? Motorstoke Riverbank. Motor River Bank. Right. So what is the next right, what's the next encounter then? I'll have to look at the actual team of Alistair. Next area is Bridgefield. I feel like this is going to be too much for me. 27, 29. No, we can get an encounter at Bridgefield, guys. This is a very encounter episode. Ooh. Right. Okay, so what is it? It's normal. Right. So we can get from a overworld encounter Galarian Zigzagoon, Cutiefly, Wobbuffet, Noibat, LGM, Toxel, and Cufant. Now, Cufant will be absolutely mega, right? Wobbuffet will be terrible. Don't want a Wobbuffet. Noibat, Cufant, and Galarian Zigzagoon. I'd actually like Galarian Zigzagoon. Probably the most. Random encounters, you've got a Feeble, which would be quite good. Inkay would be quite good. Lipard would be quite good. Ferroseed would be quite good. Togepi would be excellent. And I know there's a random encounter Togepi. I might have to catch one, give it over to my Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. So there is water though. In fishing encounters, you can get a Quillfish and a Dreadnought. Not worth it. Not worth it. Not good enough. Okay. Let's go over to the handy Flipperoonie. Let's see what we're gonna get. Tails! Overworld encounter. I actually... Right. Close my eyes. Okay. Yes! Cool. Okay. That is exactly what we needed. That is absolutely incredible. Because Galarian Zigzagoon is dark, it's immune to ghost, and Lanyu is my favorite normal type of all time. By the way, I don't know how I meant to not call this art female. God! Absolute rubbish. I've been mugged there. You'll rest! Right, if you're asleep after this quick attack, we'll get at least one throw in, and we'll have a higher chance because you're asleep. Yes! Okay. We can throw a Great Ball and we'll have a higher chance. Where's the Great Ball? There it is. I love Linoon. I will say that Linoon's my favorite normal type. No, wait. Okay. I'm going to kind of break it a tiny bit. Break the naming chain. Okay. I used a Linoon in my Pokemon Emerald playthrough for quite a while. I hate this thing. This thing sucks. Whoever designed this thing, I hope you burn. Why? Why? Why does it no rest? I don't want to risk that because if I crit, it's dead. I hate this thing. Oh my god, it's just gonna rest spam. It's gonna rest spam. I actually hate it. Please. Please, I swear to God, use rest. I'm in ever-living agony. Help me. How much PP rest is like 15 PP? Ah! Do I have something for this? Curse, no. Nightshade, Stomping Tantrum, Shadow Punch. Bonnie. Anything at all? No. Nothing for this. I'm gonna shot Great Balls. Please catch. I'm going insane. I don't want this anymore. Why is it glaring six? So basically, right. Now I'm getting absolutely off topic, right? So when I played Pokemon Emerald, I had a Linoon for quite a while, and I called it Zippity. Game over, please. Yes! Come on! I called it Zippity. Because it zips. It likes to zip. You know what I mean? I call it Zigzagoon, and I called it Zippity after the song Zipsy Doodah, Zipsy Day. My oh my, what a wonderful day. And I used to say that every time I said into battle, I was like, go on, Zippity Doodah, Zipsy Day, and my oh my, what a wonderful day. And I used to do that all the time. So we're going with Zippity. Zippity Doodah. Which actually, what is that from? I have a feeling it's. Oh, it's from Song of the South. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! And also it's called Zippity, but I spell it different. It's Zippity. That's how I like to call it. That's how I spell it. It's not that. Oh no! We're not going to talk about the origins of where this song came from. Let's add it to the team. Let's add it to the team. Oh, who should we get rid of? Who do we get rid of? Get rid of Bonnie. Yeah, you have to. Sorry, Bonnie. Get in the bag. Go on, Zippity. You're on my team now. Could have got annoyed about, but I love Zippity. Granted, let's not talk about where the song came from. Yikes. Not one of our proudest moments as a planet. Right, I like to sort these out. I feel like you're gonna go there. You're there. Okay. You're asleep. You know what? You could stay asleep. You're gonna stay asleep because you tortured me by sleeping a lot. So you can stay asleep. Actually, just in case I do need you, you're gonna stay awake. You're gonna get a potion. I also don't know what these moves these people can learn. There's move. We gotta go to the poker center for move learners. Sleep talk. Retaliate's probably really good on you. So I gave you that. Can you learn Whirlpool? Take down. I think I'd rather do this. I just don't trust injuring myself. Actually, I was careful. I don't know how to take down then. See if he can learn Whirlpool. Seed Bomb? You're definitely a physical attacker, so I don't really want to give you any of that. Alright. Yeah, I'm happy with my team. I'm really happy. What's the next place we can go then? I guess it's Stony Wilderness, right? Which I can get encounter! Hey, we can get more encounters. Look at that. Right. Heads or tails? Heads, random encounter. Don't really know what we can get. It's raining, so we're gonna go. You can get Ninjask? That feels like such a weird Pokemon to get. Flip off. Oh, serious? Oh, for goodness sake. Ah! Guess what, guys? Oh, that's actually quite... Hey, guess what, guys? It is... another... Water type. Loki, should I try a blind Pokemon White Nuzlocke? Definitely go for it. I feel like Pokemon White's quite hard to Nuzlocke just because of how bad the levels are, the Pokemon. Like, if you're happy to have all your Pokemon be like 300 base stat at like level 50. Do you get something you know the Pokemon my favorite? I love Excadrill, I love Crocodile. I do like Chandelier. I'm gonna Ice Fang. I might Tackle as well. I figure Tackle would go quite well. Put it into the red. I'm get Pokemon in Giant Mirror as well. We're gonna have tons of Pokemon, guys. Give a loot. Right. Barboach. Right. Well, let's be honest. It's called Barboach. In the UK, we call bars kind of pubs. So let's just call it pub. That's a very British staple. Just a reminder, some of our pubs are older than America. Guys, if Barboach ever gets used, it would be a miracle in the world of Barboach. Right, Giant's Mirror is literally just up here. Where is it? Dusty Bowl, we're in the wrong area. Why are we in the Dusty Bowl? Where's... Right. Actually, what was this one? Stony Wilderness. Stony Wilderness. I gotta write it down. Stony Wilderness. I've completely spelled that wrong. I pressed the space bar instead of the N, so it's Wilder S. Right, we're not doing Dusty Bowl yet. We have to go all the way over onto this side. Right. I'm going to decide if we go for a water encounter. That's fair. Marini or Dreadnought. Marini would be quite interesting. But no, we're going to go for a encounter. And it's snowing? So we're going to get an ice-type Pokemon. Okay. So, in the ice, we get Swinub. Oh, Snowbird, Coffee. Oh my god, I want a Swinub so bad. Oh my god, Mamoswine? Are you kidding me? We can have my goat Mamoswine. That's random encounter. What about real? Oh, it's like normal encounter. Normal encounter. We can't. Okay, we need heads. We need heads. I really, really want a Mamoswine. I love Mamoswine. Such a fun Pokemon to use. Very bulky, very fun. Heads. Come on. Heads, 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 heads. So, we can either get a Vanillite, a Cubchoo, a Natu, or a Delibird. A Delibird, which is a useless Pokemon. A Natu, which is, okay, fine, Psychic type, pretty cool. A Cubchoo and a Vanillite. Vanillite doesn't evolve until 30 and then late 40s. Which I am near the 30s. It's an ice cream cone. Right. Let's begin. Closing my eyes. I guess Vanillite. I'll go Vanillite, why not? Right. That's a what? No, okay. That does not count. Because that was a random encounter. Right? That was a random encounter. You gotta remember. So I'm going to go now and I'm going to walk away. Reset the encounters and then go back. You know what? We're just gonna do this. Close my eyes. Run. Alright. It's Cubchoo anyway. But I didn't hear the noise. When does Beartick evolve? Should we find out? This weak little Pokemon must have like a really good evolution level, right? Frost Breath. I completely forgot I was on the move, to be fair. Should we find out, guys, together as a collective, what level does Cubchoo evolve? Oh my god, it's perfect. 37. 37! Which is not as bad as I thought, actually. That's probably one of the best level up. Okay. Not as bad as I would have thought. Oh my god, it's a bear. Guys, it's a bear. This is going to be Mr. P-A-D, P-A-D-D-I-N-G, Paddington Bear. P-A-D-D-I-N-G-T-O-N, Paddington Bear. This is going to be Paddington. Do you want to send... Actually, is Ice even good in this game? I guess, like, later on, against Thingy. I'm going to send it to the boxer now. Actually, I think there is a Ghost Ground type. But he won't be evolved by then. Okay. So next up, guys. So that is, what's that? Giant's Mirror? Giant Seat? Giant Mirror? Is that a mirror? That is the Giant's Mirror. Why does the Giant have a mirror? I don't know. Right, I spelled mirror wrong. I keep spelling everything wrong, so I'm holding two Joy-Cons and trying to type on a tablet that doesn't type very well. Okay. Okay, so Dusty Bowl. Can we get another encounter? No. No, they are quite high. They're in their 40s. Giant Cap. We can get one of the Giant Cap! Yes! One more encounter, guys, for the wild area. And we can get nothing great. It's not great. Don't expect like the best encounter you're ever gonna see. It's not ooh, scary. It's not great. Right, Giant's Cap. So we've now got to decide. Let's pause it for now. Right. So, what is the weather? Okay. It's overcast. So we can get a Gloom, a Galarian Linoon, a Krogunk, a Gloom, a Minccino, and a Noctowl. I love a Gloom. That's what we're going for, hopefully. What about the random encounters? Ooh. Eldegoss, Munna, and Shelmet, which I can't evolve because it's a trade evolution. You had to trade it with a Carablast. Munna is a psychic type. Interesting. Eldegoss, I do kind of need a grass type. Okay. So heads or tails. What the Gloom, though? Okay. Let's give me an overall counter. Ready, close my eyes, and go. Krogunk. Hey. Not bad. Not bad at all. I will take that. No, I'm dead. I'm dead. No! Okay, well, look. Right. Jesus Christ. Dime was right. Also, Gyarados having Intimidate, I would have preferred Moxie. Moxie is a great ability. Intimidate is one of the best Pokemon abilities of all time. But, like, I just love Moxie so much. You could so sweep with Gyarados with Moxie. Game Boy, I'm using it. I'm using it. You follow Brett. It usually works. Bye. After this, Hamlock Hills is 29 to 31. Which I technically could do. Then Lake of Outrage, I can't even get to. No. Okay, so we can get another encounter. We can get one more encounter. Actually, I might as well write Giant's Cap, because even if I have to write it down, even if I fail the encounter. Because technically I have gone there. Also, what level is the gym? That's something I need to figure out. Actually, I might leave the next encounter and just come back anyway, because we have, maybe before we get to the gym, I'll come back, right? We'll do that. Come on. Great Balls are just, I swear to God, Great Balls are not even that good. Man. Hamlock Hills, honestly, I don't even want an encounter in Hamlock Hills. No. Hamlock Hills has actually got bad Pokemon. No. Double, Clink, Clover Squire, random encounters, Hamlock Hill. Oh, I'm gonna heal after the next turn, probably. What is wrong with this? Can't catch him. Really? That's kind of insane. I've just realised something. Trapinch is an incredibly rare spawn. Oh my god, what have I done? I was meant to heal. I might just killed Gyarados and I wasn't paying attention. I did not... Trapinch is only a 5% spawn chance. And it's not even a random encounter. Why? I swear I've gotten Trapinch before from random encounters. Okay, I'm definitely not getting trap-inch. I'm not getting trap-inch. I'm not getting a flag on this playthrough. That's sad. I'm running. I'm running. Is it bad if I run? I can't be bothered. I'm throwing one more great ball and then I'm running. I can't be bothered. I just can't be bothered sitting here. Give a look. Yeah! For goodness sake. For goodness sake. Right, Krogonk. What's a female frog? I'm trying to think of a famous frog in the UK. Right, okay, Alex works. Alex works. Yeah, Alex is also a girl's name. We'll go with Alex. I don't like putting chemicals in the water. They turn the freaking frogs gay. If anyone's ever seen that, then that's class. Right. Right. Giant's cap. Oh, he did. Heal. Quick. Right, I'm gonna put all these. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna put. I think that one's quite good. Probably should have just got rid of Growl. Right. It goes up to level 30. I'm gonna mute for a bit because it's gonna get a bit loud. Right. Anytime they start drilling out, I'll just mute my mic. It'll be a bit easier. Cool. Any new Oh, he's got a super potion. Yes, please. That that sounds pretty cool. Ooh. Okay. Which one's better? I actually think that's better because it makes it that critical hits will land easier. Right. So we're going to Hammerlock Hills. We're going to do Hammerlock Hills. Alright. So let's just go flip, heads, tails, heads, random encounter. Here we are. Oh my god! Oh! Okay. I should have kept quick attack. Right. Come on. Okay, I love Halucha. Okay, story time. I've always loved Halucha since the anime, but I've never used it before until I said to myself, when they revealed Mega Halucha, I went, I'm using it. I used Mega Halucha in my Legends EA team, and it carried. It was so good. Now I get to actually use it in a proper playthrough. I'm getting rid of my choke. I'm getting rid of my choke. I don't care. I want this thing so badly. Please, I love you so much. I love you. My go, guys. British wrestler. We're putting this on the team. I don't give one. The choke needed trade Evo anyway. Exactly. Once you get a pseudo legendary, no idea. Come on. We need a. It is a British wrestler. We're not calling this Big Daddy. We're not doing that. Yeah. Tyler Bate. Okay. Right, we're gonna call this Drew. We're calling it Drew. Because Drew was the 4 times world champion. The first and only British man to win a world title in WWE. So we're gonna give our shout out to Drew. This is sad. I'm kind of breaking up my my little trio of Pokemon I use in my very first ever playthrough of the game. That is a absolute insane Lucha. I'm so happy. Console battery low. I brought a charger. I brought my charger just in case this would happen. First of all, we're going to call this Hammerlock Hills. Cool. You know what? I'm so happy. I'm genuinely I'm happy with my side. Like, I've got Pokemon who I've used before in other playthroughs. So I'm just going to do this. Like, I've used Freeze Free before. Haven't properly used these. Ooh, you got Pickup. Oh. Thank you. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to give you a candy. X Scissor. Always going to give X Scissor. That is a really good coverage move. Encore, get rid of it. Bounce is very fun. Risky, but fun. Zen Headbutt, I think, is also going to be quite fun. Psychic type coverage. I'm not. Mate, that is. I'd rather have no fighting move than fighting moves. And we're gonna give it. Okay, we're gonna give him throat chop as well. Feather dance. Honestly, he might have flying press. Okay. So that's all. I'm gonna give him a super potion. You know what? Am I the only one who ever thinks that like you actually talk to the Pokemon and it actually somehow works? Like then I said I'm 100% putting him on the team and he joined. Krogunk, I threatened to walk away and he joined. I think there's secret mic technology here. Hello. Can I come in, please? Right, we gotta do a few things before we go to the next area. Just unmute it and they start drilling again. Alright, so we're gonna do this. We're then going to go get. We're then going to go get our Route 6 encounter, then I think we're going to end the episode. Because I want to try and get a lot. I'm going to try and get a lot of candies. So yeah. Level ball. Ooh. That's interesting. So let's first of all. Ooh. Timer ball's always fun. Yeah, I guess we'll get a couple of them, and then we'll get a couple of dust balls. Why not? Oh, this is for battle points, which I don't have. Alright, do I have anything to buy? No, okay. Hello. Can I remember some moves, please? Thank you. Starting off with Drew. Aerial Ace. When we tackle Aerial Ace, I'm gonna go Aerial Ace here. I'm actually gonna bounce is cool and all, but like it's not worth the fifth. It's not worth the low PP and also the low accuracy. Ooh, okay, anything cool here. Now, I'm kind of interested by Stand Attack. I'm actually going to teach Stand Attack instead of Rest, I think. Because I actually kind of like the idea if I need to lower someone's accuracy. And then Stonehenge. Nothing really there. Has he got the ability Iron Fist? It does. Yeah, it's kind of right. The only problem is Drew doesn't have any fighting type moves on a fighting type Pokemon. Why does he not have a single fighting type move at the age of level 30? Is he washed? Why does he learn a fighting type move? He's a... I know. I'm gonna save just real quick. Alright. I think we did quite well today. I think it's... Hey, it's Leon. Okay, it is this way. You know what? I don't think I ever changed my outfit in these games. Should we change the outfit? I'm just gonna give him everything. This looks cool actually. I'm a poison type trainer now. I'm gonna go with the bucket hat. It just reminds me of a Lola. Yeah, I feel cool now. I don't think I've ever customized my character in a Pokemon game before. Super Repel. What's this in the corner? 2 Hyper Potions. Ooh. Right, 2 X attacks. Let's see what's in here. Bullet Seed, Brine. Brine could be interesting. Decent move. V. Nah, I've got Scald. You get quite a lot of Scald TRs. Hello, Raihan. Coolest part about Raihan is he has a Flygon. Honestly, I don't know why I'm feeling really delusional right now, so I kind of just want to say, well, technically, guys, there is a 5% chance I'm gonna get there's a 50% chance I'm gonna get a random encounter, sorry, a overall encounter, and then there's also a 5% chance, I'm gonna get a Trapinch and be like, that's odds. No, the odds aren't very good for that one. Honestly, Silicobra, right? For normal encounters, Galarian Mask, it's kind of Galarian Mask. Cool Pokemon. Hate the evolution method. Helioptile. I can get a Sunstone. Electric type. pretty decent. Never used one before. Dog Trio is a goat. He's my goat. There's a 1% chance to get a Maractus. No, sorry, a Axew, which would be awesome as well. I'd like an Axew. Trapinch is a 5% chance. Awesome. And then Maractus is a 10% chance, which would be awful. Random encounters, though, you get Silicobra, which would be awesome. Heatmore. There's a 5% chance to get a Durant and a 20% chance to get Heatmore. Duskull, which I wouldn't be able to evolve to Dust Noir anyway. Scorpy. Hippopotas. Torkoal, and Hawlucha. Actually, if I play through enough of Legend Arceus, I could get a Link Cord. Why is Haxorus and Flygon not pseudos? Hey, at least Haxorus has got a good BST. Flygon's is 520. It's nowhere near. I think Haxorus is like 560 or something like that. There's good options there. There's good options. I really want to use an Axew actually, but it's up to the draw. Not up to me, up to the draw. And you know what? I'd say I'm unlucky, but I've also gotten a Golett, which is a Pokemon I've always wanted to use. Hawlucha, a Pokemon I've always kind of wanted to use without a Mega. I get to use an Obstagoon, which I've always wanted to use. I get to use Gyarados and Vikavolt and Cinderace, 3 Pokemon I really do like. So. To be fair, there are a few I can't get a Scorpy anyway, because I've already got one. I can't get a Hawlucha anyway, because I've already got one. So, a few Pokemon I can't get again. I didn't even know you could get Hawlucha in that place. That was weird, because I didn't check. I just checked I didn't check what the weather effect was. I didn't know the weather effects you could get an actual good Pokemon. There's 2 heroes, The Darkest Day. Oh, who cares? Text box files. Yay. Actually, I don't know what the chances... What... Oh my god, he must have been overcast. I got really lucky. Guys, it's a 5% chance to get Hawlucha. I got really lucky then. Go. Absolute legend. Why are you giving me revives? I can't use them. Yeah, I just realised. Yeah, so this doesn't go up past the fairy badge. So I guess I'll tell you don't need it. Honestly, this is one of the main problems with Pokemon games. Like, I get having loads of text at like for your first playthrough, so you can tell the story, even though you don't really need to. But like, on replays, they really should have an ability to pass past to pass by text box. You should have an ability to be able to do that. Can I get an encounter here? I can't. Actually. Actually, yeah, I'm sticking. Alright, we've got these to take care of. Now we're gonna get our encounter. Should we actually, should we quickly... Heads or tails? It's a random encounter. Oh my god. No, wait, no. Random encounter's bad means we can't get trap inch. Oh, that's actually really bad. Oh no, it's gonna be Silicobra. Oh no, it's actually really bad. Oh, it's actually really bad. Random encounter on this route was actually the worst thing I could have got. Right, I'm gonna catch this Pokemon, then we're going to stream. I think. You guys don't understand the depression arc is starting. That is... I swear, it's literally like... It jumps between being really nice to me and really bad to me. Right, after this, we're going to catch a Pokemon, and we're going to build our team, and then I'm going to go level them people up. How fast is Stonky, by the way? Ooh! Oh, I forgot about Aftermath on Stonky. I forgot about Aftermath. Right. So, we can either get a Silicobra, a Durant, a Heatmore, a Duskull, a Hippopotas, or a Torkoal. Halucha and Scorpy are dupes. But you know what? At this rate, if we do somehow manage to get the 2% Halucha, I'm just going to add it. I'm going to have 2 Haluchas and we're going to take on the whole world together. Hop, did you lose to a Team Yell Grunt? How? How do you lose to a Team Yell Grunt? Hop is just built like that. Yeah. I like Hop. I think he's hated on way too much. I think people just don't look past his arc. Like, his arc is good. I swear to God. Right, I'm going to leave. And I'm going to send out Welsh. Why not? Oh, I don't even know what I want. I guess Silicobra. Just because the Pokemon I've ever used before. I could go fishing and get a Goldeen or a Dreadnought. That's another water type to know. I could go to a Shaking Tree and get a Greedent. Greedent could be quite fun. Should we just catch this Silicobra? Can we just catch this? You know what? I really want to just pretend. I really want to just see what I would have got. Can I do that? I know technically it's not Nuzlocke, but also my encounter is a random encounter. So if I don't get a random encounter, I'm going to run around. I'm going to get an encounter just to see what I would have got. Because this is the route where I'm actually like everything would have been better. Also, I'm definitely going to Gyarados because I'm a bit scared actually about all the ground types. Oh, Dugtrio having Arena Trap. That's something I just remembered. Dugtrio has Arena Trap. Guess who's getting out of that one, lads? Moving right along. Right, so I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to run into the grass. That's a trainer. Okay, after we defeat the trainer. Clefairy. Clefairy! Hmm. Why does Gyarados still no tackle? At 30. Ooh, we flinched. Can we answer this? Actually, we'll just, first of all, I want to look up some things. First of all, Golet's level 43 evolves into Golurk. Right, okay. Hi. My cat's coming out of a hiding hole again. She doesn't like when people are here. I got food. I got you food. I got food. I love this. This is fun. She's gonna get. I know I'm playing with fire here, but like one Thunderbolt and I'm absolutely screwed. Hi. I'm the most luckiest human being of all time. That kills. That probably kills. You'll start. Do I pick? Okay. Um, I would think about this logically. So the first gym you're always going to be against the Pokemon that's weak against you, strong against yours. So you're always if you pick Tepig, you're against Pampor. So second gym, you might have a Pignite for that's fighting type. As an Ice type gym, there's a Bug type gym. I think your best bet is to also think about other Pokemon in the region. Like Jellicent, you can get a Jellicent. That's a very good Pokemon for your Water type. Whimsicott's a good Pokemon for your Grass type. I'd go Tepig. Personally. I think the gyms stack up. You've got Ice, you've got Normal, you've got Bug. You get Rollout as well. You get Rock type moves. I hope I don't steer you wrong, my friend. Right, okay, now I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm just gonna. I would have got Helioptile. Okay, I would have got a Helioptile. We would have got a Helioptile. Which I'm not angry about. I would have been okay with a Helioptile, Heliolisk, because Parabolic Charge is a pretty cool move. Right. Okay, so this thing evolves at level 43. So in 13 levels. What level does Galarian Linoon evolve? Level 35. Oh, but only when it's leveled up during the nighttime. Okay, so 4 more levels until you evolve. Can I get you evolved though for the gym? What is the gym? Because then I can evolve it off camera. Uh, 36! 36! We can have an obstagoon. We're gonna have an obstagoon. 4 Pokemon. Okay. So let's see. What is our random encounter? Yay! Hey guys, stay with me. Another Pokemon I can't fully evolve. But we do have Legends Arceus. What I could do. What I could do. I killed it. I killed it. That's our first failed encounter. I would have fully been prepared to grind out Legends Arceus to get enough points to start buying Link Cords and Reaper Cloths. I killed it. I'm still gonna. I think that Link Card idea is still good. Actually, I know. I don't know if Gigalith's not in Legends Arceus, so I couldn't get a Gigalith, but I could get him a Champ. Right. Well, Route 6 is my first failed encounter. I'm actually gonna put a failed in brackets to just humiliate myself for the rest of my life. Anyway, so yeah, that's gonna be the end of this. When we return, I think I'm gonna get all my Pokemon up to level 35. Oh, actually, we need to build a team. We need to build a team. Team build. Okay, so. Right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go for the team. Start off with Ground Ghost. So, Welsh, you're good for the ground. You're coming into the battle. So you can stay up there. Next up we have Fairy type. Fairy Ghost. What level does Scorpy evolve? This can make or break. $40. Donkey evolves at level 34. Okay. Stunky, you are our next Pokemon. So we're going to have a Stunk Tank. So go on, Skunkfu. Next up we have a normal Ghost. So I think Zippity is probably going to get brought here as well. And then Gengar, which I think Stonehenge want to be evolved. I'm scared about Stonehenge because it's not going to be strong against a fully evolved Gengar. It feels like a bit of a yikes. Pawniard won't be fully evolved. Is it bad? Oh, we got that desperate. Barboach, you got to evolve, please. Remember when I said if I ever use this thing, I'll be surprised? I might have to use Barboach. Level 30. Barboach, welcome to the team, my guy. I never thought you'd make it. I think I literally said you'll never make it. But for your ground typing, you're in. Skunkfu for your dark typing, you're in. Zippity for your dark normal typing, you're in. Actually, you're most likely take on the boss. But this is a backup. He's backup. Just in case I need a Pokemon with ground typing, he's backup. And then we're bringing in Gyarados because he's big Gyara. Big Gyarados. He's got a dark type move as well. So I think if I get these guys up to level 36, we're going to have an Obstagoon, a Gyarados, a Wish Cash, and a Skunk Tank. Skunk Tank. I don't mind it. I don't mind it. It just sucks that these two. Gordon. It just sucks that Gordon and Scorpion Express just evolve quite late. I'm very happy, actually. I'm very, very happy. Oh, I can maybe get a poison off as well on the Mimikyu. Could be quite cool. Yeah, okay. So we're going to get these guys fully evolved. So I'm going to put these in the team. And the next time you see me... Yeah, next time you see me, these guys are going to be all ready to go. I'm going to put these here because they're my normal team members. And yeah, I will see you all in the next live stream. So if we give... Like, look at this. This is going to be cool. Yeah, I'll see you all in the next live stream, I guess. So, I don't know when that'll be. Probably maybe next week. Don't know. Yeah, I'll see you all then. Right, goodbye.